Hi, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly, and we have a really good one for you here today, and that is your request. 5 states that you requested grant information for personal and for business. We've got that. Plus, we've got 5 brand new grants that have just been announced that we're going to share with you today. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like this video. Please share this video with your friends and colleagues, family members, anybody that you think can benefit from it. And also in the comments, with growing channels like this, you have these spammers that hit people. They sell Bitcoin, they sell financial advice, they sell grant information. Do not patronize these people in any way, shape, or form. These degenerates, which is what they are, run their business through WhatsApp. They're just trying to get your information, trying to get a quick buck from you guys. Do not pay attention to them. Grants are run through municipalities and through businesses. They have things like websites. They have things like phone numbers and email addresses and places that you could go and visit and communicate with. So before I get into it, please don't patronize these idiots, okay? For those of you that are new here, this channel was started because of the ridiculousness with the SBA and how they handled my EIDL loan and everybody else that I knew that had trouble with it, including today, okay? So we're gonna do a bonus video this week about EIDL reconsideration because the SBA has got almost $500 billion that they have not lent out to small businesses as of a few days ago, I was just told. And now they're letting people go back for reconsideration, which I will talk to you about more later. But with these grant programs, I have people that reach out that say, hey, there's nothing in this state, there's nothing in that state. So we're going to cover 5 of the states that you guys asked for. Now, please watch the video all the way through. The other thing is, if these are not states that you live in, please understand that these programs, you're going to see patterns with these grant programs. And you're going to see that so many states, I don't know of a state right now that doesn't have grant money right now. I don't know of a state that doesn't have benefits for people and for individuals. You may be hurting right now. You may need money for rent. You may need money for food, for utilities. The programs are out there. If you call your local group, they may not have it, but there is something in your state where you can get help. So let's get into the 5 grants that you guys asked for. Now up first, the single most requested state is Louisiana. And I've got several different resources. There's ACAP for Louisiana, which can give you all these different resources for individuals. We're going to cover individuals and business information. Department of Health in Louisiana has different COVID resources available, from healthcare to financial help to resources and where you can find different things from health issues, where to get care, a little bit of everything. Also, they have an amazing program with the Department of Aging. Now, it's Elderly Affairs. I'm not old, Dan, but the point is that the Elderly Affairs Office has different resources. If you reach out to these places, you can ask them questions and find out what programs that they have, whether you're looking for rent, whether you're looking for utility bills, broadband, your cell phone bill to be paid, rent, whatever. The next biggest thing I get asked for is veteran affairs issues in Louisiana. This website covers national veteran affairs. You can click on Louisiana and it gives you the Louisiana Department of Veteran Affairs, and you can contact them directly if you are a veteran and you know a veteran that needs help. Now, as far as business, they've got a small business assistance program set up. They just ran out of grant money, but they have programs. You need to get on this because there will be more grant money available to Louisiana. If they don't have it right now, you need to get on the list so that you can get it if you are self-employed. Whether you have employees or not, they have these programs. All of the resources will be in the link of the video below. Good luck. If you or anybody you know is in Louisiana, share this. Good luck. Up next in the states that you asked for was Wisconsin. Wisconsin has the Department of Health and Human Services website, just like other states do, but they've got a popular program search that you can go through and you can find food help, health care, family care. They've also got programs through 995 HOPE, which can give you rental and homeowners assistance. And this has been a great resource so you can answer questions and find out about rent moratoriums and help with your mortgage and things like that. And they've got hotlines and people that can answer all those questions and phone calls and what they do and what they offer. Then you've got WASCAP, which is the Wisconsin Poverty Network. And this is designed for each county so that you can ask questions on how to get help for each individual county. The links will be below on this. Then we have the Wisconsin Technology Council, which this is a council for small business people to find funding for their business. And they've got all these different resources that you can get, whether it be a grant, funding for technology, funding to keep your business open. But take a look at these resources. And again, if you are in Wisconsin and you know a business owner, if these places do not have what you need, ask them for what you are looking for and see if they can recommend somebody, because there's a tremendous amount of contacts here. Up next is West Virginia. Now, West Virginia has funding opportunities and lending opportunities and different resources. Look at this. They've got this website that has all these different programs. They say if they're active or inactive. If you are a business, you've got the SBDC in West Virginia that has all these different funding resources. Look at this. Look at this. You've got loans, microloans, different financing options. I mean, it's crazy what's out there. And SBDC is a national organization that you can go to and get resources and ask questions. Even if you're not in West Virginia, reach out to the SBDC and ask for questions. The last one is this fantastic senator, Shelley Moore Capito. Look at this website. She's got all these grants on here. How to find information, how to get funding, who's eligible for these, assistance listing, all this stuff. Look at this. This has got resources for individuals, resources for your business. This is just a plethora of funding. I wish every senator had this on their website. This is somebody that I'm not familiar with, but she's just got everything. Look at all this stuff. So for those of you that know somebody or you're concerned about West Virginia, man, there is a gold mine right here. So good luck. Take a look at this and get some help. Now up next is the state of Oklahoma. Lots of resources. Human Services has got a great website. State Department of Health has got resources for individuals and for healthcare and for all these different services that you can get connected with in the state of Oklahoma. And again, if you don't see the resources here that you're looking for, ask people questions when you call and say, where can I get this? They've got Oklahoma Commerce, which is incentives for businesses. There is an absolute ton of resources for businesses in the state of Oklahoma. They've got, tons of different loans, tons of different resources. Look at all this stuff that you can get tax credits and things for. Plus, they've got $10 million more in CARES Act grant funding for businesses that they have to give out. They've got a grant program right now that's for businesses, for nonprofits, that you can get up to $100,000 in grants. So if you or anybody's in Oklahoma, take advantage of these funds. Now, the final state that you asked for was the state of New Jersey, and it is absolutely amazing. There is so much content in New Jersey. Every type of assistance program, from housing to health to energy assistance, community assistance. They've got all these different websites that you can go to, Department of Human Services. You can get help with health. You can get help with different agencies and different resources throughout the state, whether it be food, energy, help, broadband, whatever. You can get it in New Jersey. They've got also a very cool website, nj.gov, that has every different phone number for every agency in the state. Every state should have this, but New Jersey's got this. So take a look at it. The Emergency Assistance Eligibility Wizard is a site that tells you what programs are available and what they can help you with. And look, you can see the ones that are already crossed out that are closed right now. So you can take a look at these, get assistance, agree to get the help. And if you're a business, the community bank, they've got the New Jersey Community Capital is one of those community lenders that I've talked about that you can get funding for your business through this nonprofit in New Jersey. Next up, they've got COVID resources, all these different resources for businesses. Take a look at this, man. It's amazing. And finally, the grant. Middlesex County has got a business relief grant where you can get, I think it's up to $10,000 through this grant program. Look at this. I'm sorry, $30,000 per application. I misspoke. So this is an amazing program, available between now and the end of the year. Take a look at it. If you know of anybody in New Jersey, share it with them. Good luck to you guys. If you notice, there's kind of a pattern here with these 5 different states, in that some of these agencies either have the same name or very similar names to them, but these are resources that every state has. I hear all the time, oh no, my state doesn't have anything. Those were the 5 states I was just told that had nothing, by the way. Remember that. Those 5 states you just saw, each of them, people wrote me and said, there's nothing in my state for this. So they're there, and all you got to do is look. Now, up next are 5 brand new grants. Now, you're going to see another pattern here with these grants, and that is that these places, some of them had programs, and then they ran out of money, and now, miraculously, they found $900,000 to give out. So you're going to see a tremendous amount of money given out between now and the end of the year with this CARES Act money, or they're going to lose it. You're going to see something also in January that will benefit none of us, and that is that in mid-January, they're going to start issuing reports of states that didn't spend their CARES Act money, which is going to infuriate me, you, and anybody that lives and breathes on planet Earth in the United States. Anyways, so let's get into the 5 brand new grants. And don't forget, we've done over 20 grant videos right now. And there's a playlist with all the grants that you guys can take a look at. Take a look at the playlist, and it's got everything that we've done up until this point. So enjoy, but let's get into the 5 brand new grants for you. Now up first is Tillamook County in Oregon, and this is an amazing grant because it is a program that if you can get a minimum of $2,000 up to $50,000 for your business based on the number of employees that you have. And accepting grants, the deadline is December 18th at 5 p.m. Really, have you been affected by COVID by 25%? Look at this, $5,000 for 2 or fewer employees. 3 or more, it's $2,000 each for a maximum cap of $50,000. The application, pretty simple and straightforward. I went through the whole thing. And again, I love applications like this because it's basically fill in the blank. And there's no guessing. You know exactly what they want. But if you know of anybody that's in this county in Oregon, let them know. Let them get this money. Now up next is Ellis County, Texas. They've got a grant program that starts December 9th and goes through January 8th. You can get $10,000 for your business. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But if you know of anybody that's in Ellis County in the state of Texas, have them fill this out. It's basically a first come, first serve, pretty simple application. But again, they're giving this money out. They've got to give it out and schedule it between now and the end of the year. And if you know of anybody that's in this area, have them take advantage of this. Good luck to you guys. Up next is a brand new grant from Lincoln City, Oregon. $900,000 in grants that are available now. I love that, now. So if you have a business that has 25 or fewer employees, you are eligible for this grant. And you had to have been affected by the pandemic. And they are going to give you, if you have 3 or less, $5,000, 8 or more, up to $15,000. Look at this application. This is a jot form, guys. This is, come on. A 5th grader could fill this one out. If you or anybody you know is in Lincoln City, have them take advantage of this because this is just cut and paste and give them your information. But they have to give this money out or they're going to lose it. So this is what you have to look at. And you can say, I'm not in this area, but look at areas that have already had grants. They could be more. Now up next is Santa Barbara County. They had a grant program that they told everybody was full and they were out of money. And guess what? They just reopened the program with an absolute ton of money that they're giving out to small businesses. They've got donations from different organizations and CARES Act money that they must give out. And you can apply for this between now and the end of the year. Look, The Decker brands gave them $500,000 to give out, another $125,000 towards the Women's Fund. But if you have a business in Santa Barbara County, you can get a grant of up to $7,500. I mean, guys, this is unbelievable. And again, we're out of money. There's no program. Take a look at this, guys. Here's the description of the grant. The link will be below in the description. But, if you have between 3 and 25 employees, you're eligible. Eligible uses for the grant. The guidelines, pretty simple. You can run your business. Good luck. Apply right away. Finally, we've got Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford, Connecticut is an area that has many grant programs that are already come and gone, but now they've got an additional $800,000 that they have to give out between now and the end of the year. You can get grants between $5,000 and $10,000 if you know of anybody that is in the Hartford area, they own a business, they're giving out this small business emergency money. So take a look at this. The link will be below. Good luck to you guys. Apply right away. You can apply between now and the end of the year. Well, that's it, guys. 10 more programs, 10 more grants from around the country. Please reach out anytime. Email me, reach out on Facebook. Do not patronize the degenerate spammers that are in the comments. Nobody that owns a real business runs their business through WhatsApp or doesn't have a website or doesn't have a phone number that you can call somebody and speak to them. These government agencies and these different companies that give out this grant money, what do you know? They have people that you can communicate with and ask questions of. And these people do not give them personal information and just don't even comment to them. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take a look at all the other past videos, and I will see you guys very soon. And please share this video with your friends and colleagues. Okay, thanks.